Hello, don't feed the chocobo. Here comes two.
18.
Bayo! Bayo! Damn it! I think when I put the rating, it means this is how high our games will go. Super Mario Maker! A lot of people have been asking for this. It makes total sense. Like, Mario Maker, I'd rather play it than actually make it, and this is weird because I am creative enough to like try to make levels, but I don't know, it's an insurmountable task to it. I'll leave that to Rubber Ninja. Yeah, I'm in the European version. Like, this was a huge success on the Wii U and the 3DS version, so this is just like free money for Nintendo. And I only fooled around with it a little bit, so I don't know what here is new, if there's anything. Like, it said Super Mario Maker 2, right? Yeah, it's not a port, it's Super Mario Maker 2. I would want a Yoshi's Island tile set, honestly. Yoshi's Island, like, Nintendo just forgets about Yoshi's Island. Oh, 3D World stuff is new, right? June, that's really soon. Koizumi rules.
最初にご覧いただいたのはスーパーマリオメーカーの完全新作。その名もスーパーマリオメーカー2です。新たな仕掛け、新たなゲームスキン、その他にも新要素満載でお届けすべく制作していますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
There you go.
ここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
They are.
ご覧ください。
For the
Okay, I'm
first
not gonna
time
mess
in
with it.
10 years,
Yeah.
the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate
I don't know how to
dream
feel
team
about this.
from a
Like,
huge
this is the
cast
type of thing I
Marvel
need to
superheroes,
play.
From the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers,
Like, it's made by Team Ninja, and that's interesting to me, but I really need to go hands-on.
Unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with
there's
Marvel's
Bay.
ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power
Nice.
against those that would do harm to the universe.
Good
As characters level
synergy.
up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or
Is this the
online,
highest quality we could
teamwork
get?
to unprecedented
Yeah, I guess it
levels as
is.
you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks.
It's nice to see
Your
the
most
X-Men
powerful
again,
attacks
isn't
can
it?
even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate
It
Alliance
still
3
needs a
The
bunch of
Black Order
weirdos. There's not enough
exclusive to
weirdos
Nintendo
there.
Switch this summer.
I still don't have a month on that.
Welcome back, Boxboy.
Sure.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Boxboy is coming to
And Human's Dog
Switch
is a
for the
huge
first time.
weirdo, but
This
yeah, but
brand new
he's
game
always
is
the
tightly packed
weirdo.
with tons of
He's
content,
the weirdo
including
they
brand
always
new
throw
puzzles
in.
and new features. We fit something else in
I'm
too.
talking about, like, I don't know,
This time, 2 players can box
Judas
together.
Traveler, like, put
Restore
Carnage,
peace
like,
on
I
the
don't know.
Box Planet. You must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages.
Put Rage in there, put
After
Marvel
completing the
Rage,
story,
put
you can
Night
access a whole
Thrasher.
separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall
I
one.
want an Ultimate Marvel game that's just the 90s, just the worst shit.
In all,
Night
there are
Watch.
270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think
Speedball,
outside the box
yeah.
and lead our heroes to the goal.
Sorry, I don't
Boxboy
particularly
and
have interest
Boxgirl
in
will
Boxboy,
unload
so.
on Nintendo Switch April 26th. The ultimate spring update.
Here we go. Getting Smash out of the way here. Get out of the way, Smash. Nobody
The
cares
Ultimate
anymore.
Spring update.
That was weird.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring.
The quality of the
What are we
video just
adding,
take a
you
hit? I feel like it did.
just
Yeah,
have
it went down to 360
wait to
for
find
some
out.
reason.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't
Okay,
forget,
so they're like
new
no
Super
gameplay.
Smash Bros.
Yes!
Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Yeah, we have a month? No? Fuck us? Cool.
There's even more to
I
explore.
want that
in
Simon and
Toad
Snake
Treasure
amiibo
Tracker.
so bad.
It's never too late. for
Okay,
a journey
really?
to
Yeah?
miniature
There's
worlds
more to
of
do with
Captain
this?
Toad
Okay.
Treasure Tracker. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update,
Well,
all
free
courses
updates are always
support
nice.
two-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone.
Yay,
at
hey,
his
what's
side.
up, Frenchie?
2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available shortly after
that's
this
cool.
presentation. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new
Unless there's
challenges
some
that'll
other
keep you
game
traveling
that's
through 5
announced
new
that's
courses,
out right now or has some
sunken
update,
ships,
Liam's
to
probably going to be
achieving
playing that
sweeps,
right after his
and
stream.
achieving new objectives in existing courses.
Or probably not. I don't know how much he cares about Captain Toad.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be
Should it
played
be like
alone or
Captain
with a second
Toadette?
player.
Should it not
This
be?
downloadable content launches March
Queen
14th,
Queen
and
Toadette?
you
I
can
don't
pre-order
know.
it shortly after this presentation.
Can it not be Bowsette? Can we not get
Play one of the
Bowsette?
courses right away. Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new
Are you going to get an actual release
The
date?
side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the
It'd be
Alchemist's
crazy if
Curse,
they
must
say
use her
the
unwanted
actual
gifts
release
to
date
slay the
here on
demons
this
wrought by
announcement.
the Curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's
Miriam's
castle
super
at
cool. I really
lightning
like her
speed.
design.
Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body
Who's that?
with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character
Ooh.
customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of
I
demons.
know you can do that. You can
Don't
make her
be afraid to
green.
Show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night.
Okay,
Emerges
just
from the
summer.
shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon.
Sure.
On an empty island, you'll ally.
Like
yourself
I've played a
with
Dragon
serious
Quest
allies
game
and
like
defend your world
twice,
from monsters
and one of them was
forces.
that Dragon Quest game where you swing a sword around on the Wii, and I
Alongside you
hated
in
it.
Story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach
No,
new
no
heights
thanks.
by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can
Fun
dash,
if you like it, but yeah, I'm not.
play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game
Glad to
on
see
the
Toriyama
Nintendo
still getting
system,
work. Well, Toriyama's
craft a
been getting
legendary
work
builder's
for
outfit
like the last 10 years
Dragon
now.
Lord's throne.
Yeah, just
Dragon
like
Quest Builders
I don't
2
know, I'm
launches
just
on
not.
Nintendo Switch July.
Like I can't even finish a Tales game. I'm not gonna start any sort of Dragon Quest game
There are more
anytime
Nintendo
soon.
Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
いかがでしたか？
Sorry to interrupt everybody.
あのタイトルの速報です。こちらをご覧ください。
God, they stalk so cute.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full.
Oh yeah, this
pairing
wasn't
the
for
series'
Switch
beloved
initially. It was
style and
PS4 only,
perfectly
right?
balanced battles with the most impressive
God, they
scope
stalk
and
so
elaborate
cute.
story in
Force!
series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero. And
It's not really
protect the world
throwing
from a
shade
terrible
on
end.
Final Fantasy
In an
in
odd twist of
Japan.
fate, The boy's royal
Like,
birthright is snatched
in
from
America, it's throwing shade on Final Fantasy, but like
On the day he
in
comes
Japan,
in
like
dawn,
this.
he
I mean,
finally
these still
discovers
sell
his
way
true
better than
identity
any Final
and the
Fantasies.
powers
Yeah,
that
like all the
make
Dragon
him
Quests. I
illuminate.
think they still do.
When he goes to the
Hey, that's
kingdom
not a
of Dark's
MIDI,
kingdom for
yeah.
guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of
Darkspawn.
adventurers who join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land Erdrea.
Like this definitely seems like a much more interesting RPG when I usually think of Dragon Quest in my head.
In turn-based battles, you must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members'
Like I think I
orders.
played a demo of like
You'll earn skill
7
points
or
which can be
something
used to
once.
teach party
I
members
think it was
attacks,
7. I don't know.
spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item?
Like,
and
visually it
help
does look
find
nice, it's
side
true.
quests.
Whoa, I like that
Try a
guy.
hand at the casino.
Oh,
Horse
what
racing.
a snack.
Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this
I
time,
love like
the
the
player
environments
has the
look
power to
really
choose on the
nice. Like
fly
because I know Dragon
between
Quest is
the
kind of
land
limited by its art
gorgeous
style.
HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And
Why
you
would
can
you have the
also
original
experience
one?
The journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
So is this like a Switch exclusive feature or I assume it's going to be an update to the PS4 version? Derek from Stop Skeletons will be happy. There's no JP voice acting either in the current version. Wow. So is this gonna be like a different version, like gold or like special edition, or is it just gonna be that like the Switch version just has this stuff?
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths.
Okay, this has to be some
This
special
hero's
edition.
adventure has truly
Definitive edition. There you go. S.
Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Oh shit. Fuck you if you have a PS4, I guess, and you love this game.
まだまだ新情報があるとのことです。今後の発表にご期待ください。引き続き、任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Let's continue those Switch headlines. Yeah, let's.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These
What?
stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm.
Gesundheit? What was that?
And now
Sun Sun?
they're ready
What?
for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family
Okay,
in
sure.
a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players.
You fuckers get no Kingdom Hearts, but you
Online as
get
well as players
this.
from around the world. And you can't mention
ridiculous.
Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
Man, when you think of Disney, you sure think of Nintendo, but
And set a high score.
enjoy your Sun Sun.
The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
So bizarre.
Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
Fuck all y'all. You don't get Kingdom Hearts 3
We're
port.
picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But
I
this
really
time,
need to
it's
try
far
this
from
game.
friendly.
I've
In
been
fact,
interested in
It's
it.
none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon.
Nice.
Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. In a challenging
Like,
new
just
series
hire
of
this
missions you can
Ubisoft
only
developer
find
just to
in
make
the
a new
spring
Star
update of
Fox.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree.
Like, should I
Plus,
play this?
Each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the
Faction
Starlink Battle for
missions?
Atlas
Okay.
update this April.
It's a perfectly cromulent
A
game.
heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
What is about to befall?
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
I totally, I don't have no idea what this
Or
is.
even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more.
It's
in
Rune Factory.
4 Special,
Oh, okay.
fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Sorry, nothing about those visuals like
Battle alongside
hit any
townsfolk and
bits
before
of my
long,
brain. I'm like,
you'll
yeah,
become more than just friends.
it's anime.
What?
What? No.
Pounding newlywed life has
Can
in
I
store
kiss
for
you?
exclusively
Just
in this
kidding.
new
Get out of
version
here,
the game.
Denny. Thank you. It smells so sweet.
Rune Factory 4
No.
Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Okay, we got to get some headlines in here. We got to get a headline.
We can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward
Sure.
to more info in the future.
We gotta get some.
Soon,
We gotta
a
get some
time
things
will come
going
to
on.
slay monsters and rescue lost souls.
I think is this,
Or
for a
those
second I
souls
thought it was the
become
same
monsters.
game.
In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a
Okay.
realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls.
You know,
from
like
a
you do in
terrible
these
fate,
types of games.
becoming monsters.
I need to
When
see a battle
battling these
system.
creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you.
That's a
Granting you new powers.
protagonist.
Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to
Hopefully.
grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Oh, that didn't look too bad. That looked interesting. It's a little cheap, but
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of crafts.
really, is there that much
You know
to
what
say
that
about
means?
this?
Yoshi's Crafted World is almost
Like,
here.
this already has a release
This
date.
time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display.
Oh, look at those
As
moles.
Yoshi, you'll go rafting,
Blah.
race solar cars, and
Solar
tear through the
cars,
sky
okay.
on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi.
Man, it's like Yoshi and
Hey, that
Kirby
robot's
just
pretty huge for a
constantly
mini.
get new games all the
Even
time.
at this scale,
That are
it's
barely
down to
different than the
boxes
last
to
game, but we're not allowed an F-Zero. No, sir.
using in-game coins you've racked up.
It's only been like 20 years.
If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
And I like these games too. Like,
There
they're
are more
fun
than
enough, but
180 of these costumes.
like, how many of them can you possibly
Some of them
make?
can be tricky to get your hands on. After this
I'm a little nervous because it
presentation,
seemed
we'll
like
release
this
the
was the
demo
last of the
to
headlines.
discover the first stage and see a small scrap of what Yoshi's Crafted World has to offer. The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Like, I'll play that for
We have
sure,
more
but
Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first,
Okay,
another
you're
update
just-
from Mr. Koizumi.
you're just done with the block.
いかがで
That's
した
cool.
か
Alright. Phew.
次はシリーズ最新作
Like, I just kind of want that Metroid thing. If you can announce that Metroid Prime trilogy thing, I'll be happy with this direct. That's a character. Holy shit.
Oh my.
I assume that's also a Fire Emblem.
What could have brought you here?
Oh my what? Yeah, there you go.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed
Didn't we
since
get a bit
time
of footage of this already?
Three ruling
Like what it
powers
looks
now
like
control the
gameplay-wise, or am I
land.
making
In the
that up?
south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty.
They're gonna take
the
those
Dresden
subtitles
Empire.
off.
Beyond its borders,
Closed
to the
captioning, I
frigid
mean.
north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor.
And
rules
throughout
what
these
is
lands,
called
there's
the
many
West.
waifus and husbandos.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan, and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals...
Yeah, look at me, I'm from a Fire Emblem game.
We travel to Garrick Mach Monastery,
They all look the
where
same.
you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time...
I have sharp eyes and blue hair. I must be the main character of a Fire Emblem.
...who appears within your mind.
Want you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of three...
Wow, we're going
large
deep into the
territories.
lore, huh?
It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy.
Notice there
Those
still
who
isn't
train
really
there
any
will go on
gameplay
to
yet.
shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the
Ravenclaw,
House leader
right?
and future Emperor Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom.
Gryffindor?
The Golden Deer is for students from the Lester Lions.
Hufflepuff?
Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family.
That's a dude though. I'll give Claude his due.
As a professor, you will lead the students of
All right,
one
here we
of these
go.
houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students.
Yeah,
to
look
meet
at all the
each with
localization.
their
Like, this
own
game is done.
personalities and skills. Which
There were some
house
games
will
earlier in the
choose?
direct that would still were in Japanese.
Students are expected to travel to various
Oh, look at that girl with the hat. Oh, I'm into
lands
that.
themselves and gain real battle experience, including everything
Yep.
from defeating bandits
That's a Fire
to
Emblem.
suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your
The fact this
students
is for
live or
Switch
die
and it's
will
not on the
depend
3DS,
your leadership.
again, the 3DS
Strategize
is
as the battle
ultra dead.
progresses to claim victory.
Like, if Nintendo's gonna make such a handheld focused series,
At the Officers'
well, it became a
Academy, your
handheld
students
focused
will work
series.
diligently each
And
day
it's just
to
on the
gain
Switch
a
now
variety
exclusively.
of
Like,
weapons.
yeah, the 3DS is dead. I don't even say that
Master
in a
the study of
disparaging
magic.
way. I'm just like, it's time to put that out to
acquire special
pasture.
skills
It was
such
time
as
like a year
horsemanship.
ago.
You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students.
Huh?
reach their
What?
full
Am I learning?
potential.
What's happening? I like her too. She's got a cool
Your students
outfit.
can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen.
Gambit
and they'll be
booster!
able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Let's run into the wall, guys!
Hey, over here!
Like, I played Fire Emblem Warriors a bit. I should play it a bit more, though. I was kind of enjoying it.
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses.
Yeah, what games on the 3DS are
Your
coming
own
out?
Journey.
I'm excited to hear about them.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Yeah, it was no Hyrule Warriors, but what could be a Hyrule Warriors? It's the best Warriors game, in my opinion.
2019年春発売とお伝えしていたファイアーエンブレ
But
ム
we're announcing mega
は
delays.
開発にもうしばらくお時間をいただき7月26日
Ah,
に
July
発
26th
売
is
しま
fine.
す少しお待ちいただくことにはなりますが最新作のファイアーエンブレムにぜひご期待ください
Fire Emblem Warriors may actually be the worst Musou game? I don't know. Weren't there some really bad Gundam ones and really bad, like, One Piece ones, maybe? I don't know.
In this next
All right,
entry
some more
of this
headlines.
iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players.
This is a Battle Royale?
One reigns supreme.
What the hell is
This
this?
is Tetris 99.
Whoa!
The iconic puzzle
Wooly
game
is
arrives with
shitting
an
his
online experience
pants.
like no other. Tetris 99 is free to download and is playable as an exclusive offer for Nintendo Switch Online members. If you're
It's a battle royale. Look at all the other screens of everybody.
98 players and become the sole survivor.
That's
Nintendo Switch Online
crazy.
members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available to download shortly after this presentation. Look
Holy
forward to
shit.
battling it out in upcoming
That's a
online
neat
events.
thing.
Online events.
Fucking stream, don't do that.
Prepare to kill, survive, or
Ooh,
die
Dead by Daylight for
inside
Switch. Neat.
Imagine this.
Leanna's
You're
playing this
alone,
shitload. It's
struck
like
by
I don't
fear,
particularly care
struggling
for
to
it because I think
survive.
it's
And then
janky and
you meet
ugly,
another
but
survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims.
like, is this the best video
Oh, yes.
footage you could have gotten for the
Satisfying.
director?
Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and
Like, I
cosmetics
will
to
say that
earn.
the game has a
You'll
lot
experience a
of
deep
like
progression system while you're on
unlockable
the
shit and
hunt
all
while
these
being
movie
hunted.
characters. Like, there's
Discover
Freddy,
the
Michael
true
Myers,
meaning of
and
horror
like
when Dead by Daylight
Leatherface.
creeps
Like,
up
it's got a
on
lot of
Nintendo
shit in
Switch
it.
this autumn. This dog will ruin your day.
Deltarune, which I still haven't played. It's a good get. It's a good get. Yeah, Toby always has fun with these trailers. Nice! Whoa! Will not be free.
Now
That's a
for a
good get.
message from the producer of the futuristic mech.
Yeah, I was saying there has to be something about this game.
皆さんこんに
Is
ちは。
it releasing now?
プロデューサーの佃です。今日は皆さん
I'll
に
fucking
お
boot
知らせ
this
があ
up
りま
and
す
do a stream of it now if
この
it's coming out
ダイレ
like
クト終了
today.
後プロトタイプミッションズ
Ooh, a
という名の
demo
体験版を配信します。まだソフト自体開発途中ではありますが、この体験版では4つのオーダーを通してアーセナルの基本操作や
I meant the full game. I don't actually have time tonight to do a demo. Maybe I will. I don't know.
プレイしてみてください。プレイをしてくれたユーザーの皆様の感想を伺いたいと思っています。体験版をプレイしてくださった方々に
Man, they don't know what to do with this thing. They don't know what to like. This is probably a Japanese and a Nintendo of America fight about how to improve things. Because why else would you need a survey?
少しでも良いゲームすべく磨いていければと思っています。
Like they're fighting internally about how to
まだ
do
まだありま
this.
すので、任天堂の公式ツイッターで最新情報をお知ら
Okay,
せし
so I
ていきま
guess
す。
there is no
ぜひ
demo
フ
right
ォローしてく
now.
ださい。デモン X マキナの発売ですが、今年の夏にはお届けできる予定
Okay,
です
summer. I was expecting
そ
an
の
actual
日を楽しみ
release
に
date, but
スタッフ
whatever.
一同開発に臨んでいますので、どうぞご期待ください。
And it's coming out this summer. That's like not a lot of time to
Realistic
like
racing
change
is headed for
things.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, I
Grid
know this
Autosport comes
game.
fully loaded with a mix
No,
of
wait, I
high-speed
don't know this
thrills,
game. I fucked this game. I don't
believable
care.
handling, and a difficulty level that's
Believable handling? I'm out.
You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races.
No
From the
F-Zero.
prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the
Why
narrow city
can't
streets of
Nintendo
Barcelona.
just have the
All
makers
DLC
of
is
fast
included,
racing
100 cars,
just
100
give them the
circuits,
license?
and some welcome additions like motion
Like
controls.
that,
and
how
custom
expensive
controls.
could that be? Not
Players
expensive.
can
That's
race
how
online
expensive
or
it is.
locally, and two players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
I got this crazy shit over here. There's nothing happening on the screen.
Enter the Viking Age to experience.
Wow,
Senua
that's
journey
cool
in
though.
game, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis. Hellblade
Hellblade
pulls
seems
players
interesting.
deep
I only
into the
played it a
mind
little
of
bit,
Senua.
but
This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting
I'm surprised
vision
this can even
quest
run on
through
the
Viking hell
Switch.
to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple
And it was like a big
awards,
success for
including
Ninja
BAFTAs
Theory.
for
Like, it
performance,
sold pretty
audio
damn
and
well, I
artistic
think.
achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over, with all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take
Unravel
control of
2,
two
finally.
Yarnies. Control both Yarnies.
There were
on your
so
own
many people
single
like,
player.
why isn't this on
Play with a
Switch?
friend
And they're
in
like,
local
we don't
co-op
know.
For some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel
Even the
2
developers are like, we don't
Nintendo
know.
Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed
Why
3
didn't they
Remastered.
announce this with the
In-depth
press
gameplay
release
features
that
tailored to the
left
system
the
like
Switch
Nation
out?
and
And no,
touching
I'm not going to play it. Assassin's
Set
Creed
in
3 is the
American
worst
Revolution.
Assassin's
Explore one
Creed,
of the most
aside from maybe
iconic eras in
one.
history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered.
It looks awful. Look how awful
Launched together
Liberation
on May
looks.
21st.
Jeez.
Final Fantasy fans, better
They have
open your
dates for this
calendars.
yet?
We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Okay, there you
We
go.
also announced that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th.
Everybody!
Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch shortly after this presentation. Once a
But
classic,
not a-
always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
いかがでしたか。
Come on.
今回のダイレクトも残すところあとわずかですが、
Okay.
もう少しお付き合いください。次は
I'm
こちら
trying,
の映像
dude.
です。どうぞ。
Give me something. Okay, that looks like something. What the fuck is this? What the shit is this? Is this Project Hammer? What's this, little baby? Those are cool. What the fuck is this shit? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Is this a new platinum? Is this somebody else? What is? Oh wow. Yeah, get out of here. I want you ass in here. Get out of here. Whoa, Blade Wolf! Like it's anime, but I'm down.
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation?
This music is hype.
You don't understand. My heart goes
It
out
already
to
has
you,
English voice acting.
all because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots.
I do a big cum.
Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory.
What is this?
Ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they?
Sure.
Why did you make them?
Hideki Kamiya!
Hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Don't go dying on me.
A director from Astral Chain? What the fuck? Who is this made by? Oh!
ご覧
Yo!
いただいたのはプラチナゲームさん
You just witnessed Astral Chain, bitch!
アストラルチェインです。バトルシーンでは
Nice.
2体のキャラクター
Wait, we get to see gameplay of this before Bayo 3,
どのよう
though?
なアクションが繰り広げられるのか楽しみですね。今後の続報をお待ちください。またプラチナゲームさんといえ
It's
ば
me playing against a Shriek? Yeah,
気にな
motherfucker!
ってるかと思います。こち
We
らも
can't show it to
制
you.
作していますので続報をお楽しみに。
For some reason,
さて次の
for
映像
so
を
yeah, we are.
ご覧ください。
Metroid Prime Trilogy. Come on. That don't look like a Metroid. That's fine. Is that Link? Is this a Link's Awakening? Is this Link's Awakening? Oh my god, it is! Watch it be for 3DS. Oh, fuck! Watch it be for 3DS and everyone boos. Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, looks so... Looks fine. No, that wasn't a 3DS. That was clearly Switch like graphics. Yeah, that's so the. It's because of the animated opening made me think it was going to be like a nice art style, like painterly, and look interesting from a visual standpoint. But whatever. It looked okay. But that's just a really bland art style. Like, it's just very plasticky and just... I don't know. From a visual standpoint. Gameplay, don't know if that's made by Grezzo. But, yes, I know the overlay blocks the subtitles. Sorry, but, like, then people said it was fine, so... But yeah, no, that was done. But Astral Chain, holy shit, that was definitely a thing, and there were some neat things in there. But that was alright. That was alright. They did say it was going to be mostly Fire Emblem, and it didn't. The Fire Emblem didn't even take up that much time. But that was alright. Jesus, we get to see gameplay of a whole new Platinum action title, but still no Bayo 3 and no Metroid Prime trilogy. Like, that has been brought up again and again and again. There has to be something to it. Like, if it doesn't, it keeps not dying, this rumor, so I don't know what to think. But yeah, no Metroid trilogy. That Tetris shit, that shit was crazy. That actually really is crazy. So yeah, I'd give that Direct like a 7 out of 10, I'd say. Like 3 of those points go towards Astral Chain, just because that seemed really unique, like a 2-player co-op-y thing, or whatever. But yeah, no, that was pretty cool. But I think yeah, I'll actually just leave it there for tonight, everybody. I have some other videos I really need to start editing and working on. So thanks. Yeah, no Animal Crossing. I didn't think there'd be any Animal Crossing. Just because this video is unavailable. Okay, well, now the stream's super dead.